Now, one important undercurrent of this Minnesota story is the Democrat leaders in the state who either allowed this to happen by simply turning a blind eye or openly supported it because of the growing power and influence of the Somali community. The New York Times, in a rare moment of clarity, called out Tim Walz for his role in this. How fraud swamped Minnesota's social services system on Tim Walz's watch. And the New York Times isn't the only group calling out Tim Walz for his role in this. A Twitter account run by the Minnesota Department of Human Services employees posted this: Tim Walz is 100% responsible for massive fraud in Minnesota. We let Tim Walz know of fraud early on, hoping for a partnership in stopping fraud, but no, we got the opposite response. Tim Walz systematically retaliated against whistleblowers using monitoring, threats, repression, and did his best to discredit fraud reports. Leadership did not want to appear to discriminate against certain communities and were unwilling to take action, such as stopping fraud that would have an adverse impact on their image. Now, that tweet calling out Tim Walz was seen more than 30 million times and suggests that this isn't the end of the story and how Tim Walz helped potentially cover this up or actively played a role in this. The reality, as we said before, is the Somali community in Minnesota has grown in power and influence. But as you hear this, particularly massive Medicaid fraud, remember that Tim Walz was one of the many Democrats who attacked Republicans for trying to cut fraud, waste, and abuse in Medicaid, with audits and programs that would have identified things like this, where tens of millions of dollars, $1 billion of our tax dollars, were wasted in fraudulent programs.